Balash, what's your tactics? First,
So you put 1 down. If you lose, you put 2 down.
you know that is a joke and it only works if you have unlimited money.
Exactly.
And it's gone. Leo, did you run out of money?
Kind of. I played a bit of the casino. You too. Vegas. We want to withdraw $20. They are charging me a fee of $7.
What? Seriously, man? $7 just to get $20?
Yes, that's Vegas bullshit.
How is this legal?
That's Vegas live, baby.
Every night I'm going on the grid, texting back. I want you, hit you up. I'm on the other side. I miss you, miss you. Take you off. I came here way too strong. Cannot keep it low key. Got me drugged. Your pheromones hit the roof. Auto your taste.
Let's say you're in Vegas and you lose your wallet, or you run out of cash, or you spend all your cash on the good stuff in Vegas, like clubs, alcohol and playing slots. Well, then you run into a big problem, especially when you made it to Vegas on a budget. I took a challenge in Vegas to see if I can survive a whole week with Apple Pay and BOON to save foreign transaction fees, and it actually worked out pretty good. Beside of gambling that still relied on cash. So, is there a way to get cash in Vegas without getting ripped off by those ATM machines? The answer to this question is no. Casinos and the bank affiliated with those machines profit from people making those withdrawals, so there is a fee involved. Especially gambling addicts that withdraw money from the ATM for gambling are a huge profit for the casino. So you can use your credit card on the pinless cash machine and get charged up to 25% fee for the privilege. Or you can use the credit card or ATM card at an ATM machine and pay at least a $7 fee. I was in Vegas for the CS, and during that the hotels are extremely expensive. If you want to get a good deal on a hotel in Las Vegas, I would recommend you guys to check out Hotel Tonight. It's an application that offers you deals for last-minute rooms in hotels, and you can get amazing deals. On the 7th of January the prices went through the roof. For an average hotel in Vegas, prices went as high as $400 a night, but on Hotel Tonight we found a pretty cheap room for that day. And on normal days you can get a room for not even $20 on this app. Also for the last day we decided to give Hotel Tonight a try, and I got a room for 89 euros at Planet Hollywood that is very central on the strip. Also, I could easily pay all the bookings with BOON and Apple Pay and didn't have to pay any foreign transaction fees, which made the whole process super easy and convenient. But what nobody tells you when you book a resort is that they're gonna charge you some expensive so-called resort fee. Las Vegas has a lot of interesting issues to what is going on in the resort fee scam world. The fee started to pop up 10 years ago, and at that time in resort hotels only. Today almost every single hotel in Las Vegas charges that resort fee, and many Las Vegas hotels now have their deceptive resort fee higher than their advertised room rate. The super high hotel resort fees have caused a downtrend in Las Vegas tourism, which has resulted in thousands of layoffs at Las Vegas hotels. In a city where tourism is the industry, hotel resort fees are simply ruining an entire town's economy. The fees typically cover in-room Wi-Fi and local phone calls, as well as access to the fitness center and swimming pool. Of course, the fee is charged whether you use it or not. Once you got your hotel, it's also time to think about parking. A few years ago you could park everywhere in Vegas for free. But now hotels also charge you parking, which is by the way not included in the resort fee. There are some hotels that offer free self-parking like Planet Hollywood, but the number is shrinking. I wanted to pay all parking fees with Apple Pay, but unfortunately most parking lots in Vegas use super old ticketing machines, so it's very hard to find a spot where you don't rely on cash. So the best option is to find a hotel with free parking like Treasure Island or Planet Hollywood and then enjoy everything on your foot. It's definitely the best to explore Vegas by running around. I would suggest to park your car in a free parking lot, and if you need to, take an Uber or Lyft. I noticed that Lyft is way cheaper than Uber in Vegas, so my suggestion would be to use Lyft for ride sharing. The cool thing about Lyft is that it also fully supports Apple Pay. That means you can pay with it with BOON and you don't need to carry around any cash. I wouldn't choose a taxi in Vegas, as they can pretty much scam you easily, as Vegas is a very complex city. Long hauling is a scam in which taxi drivers literally take tourists for a ride, intentionally going the long route to destination, thereby boosting the fare. With Lyft or Uber, this cannot happen because you see exactly where the driver is going and how much the company will charge you. Also, cabs in Las Vegas charge you $3 extra if you pay with a credit card. With BOON you can pay with your credit card using Apple Pay, but you don't get charged, so that's pretty great. If you want to do some serious shopping, the North Premium outlets in Vegas are a good option. Furthermore, it's an outdoor complex and the walk is quite pleasant. If you're from Europe, I would recommend you guys to check out the Tommy Hilfiger shop and Ted Baker, and I made a huge bargain there compared to the prices in Europe. Also, most of the stores there accept Apple Pay, so you won't have any issues if you're paying with BOON there. Finding a place to eat cheaply in Las Vegas should be a priority. Saving cash on food is also a great way to make sure you have more money for the clubs, bars, the shows, and the late night gambling sessions on the blackjack table. Luckily, you can eat well and still not spend a lot of money in Las Vegas. It's just a matter of knowing where to go and what to order. A good website to get an overview is Groupon, where you can find deals for cheap meals in Vegas. Sometimes you can find there amazing deals, like we got almost 50% off of our burgers at In-N-Out Burger, and you can also check out Rakuten, which offers cashback for coupons on Groupon. So that's where you can save a lot on food if you do it in advance. The cool thing is that Groupon also supports Apple Pay, so you can purchase your meal right through the app and you don't need any cash. If you decide to pay in the restaurant, well, most of the restaurants also support Apple Pay, so you can easily pay the bill with BOON, and you can pay a friend back what you owe them in real time by sending them money with BOON. Also, you always get a push notification right after making a transaction. Also, most of the stores support Apple Pay, and if you're buying alcohol, I would recommend to go to a store outside of the casino. We bought a bottle of whiskey in the casino and it's usually less than $10 and they charged us over $30 for it. In case you need to refuel your car, it gets a bit tricky without cash. If you're paying by credit card, most of the pumps are automated, so that you simply insert the card at the pump before you start pumping gas. Once you finish, the correct amount will be charged to the card and you can obtain a written receipt from the machine at the pump. However, these machines ask you for a zip code, and with my credit card it's not working as the zip code in Austria is only 4 digits. But we found Chevron gas stations that accept Apple Pay at the pump. But you can also go inside to the cashier and prepay the amount you want to fill up with Apple Pay. I really wish that in the future there will be more Apple Pay pump stations, but yeah, let's see. However, always lock your car when you go inside to pay, as many thieves lurk around the gas stations, waiting to steal stuff from your car when you go inside to pay. All in all guys, BOON and Apple Pay works great for traveling in the States. And I love that you see all your expenses inside of the app. So you can set yourself a budget on how much you want to spend and top up your BOON account via bank transfer without any fees. You simply leave your credit card at home and just top it up using your credit card and then use Apple Pay for all your purchases. BOON is also launching BOON Planet very soon and there will be a video coming soon. BOON Planet is essentially a free bank account available in Germany, and if you're from Germany, stay tuned for my next videos. So if you're traveling a lot like me, I would really recommend to give it a try. Absolutely worth it, and you never need again to think about exchanging money and paying high conversion or transaction fees. And on top of all that, BOON is totally free of cost, no hidden fees, and it can be used for online shopping as well as in-app payments. Alrighty guys, that was my experience in Vegas. I love the city, it's so beautiful, so many nice people, you can have so much fun in the city, and I would really recommend you guys that you go to Vegas at least once in your life and have some fun. Alrighty guys, big thanks for watching this video. If you're interested in more videos like that, let me know down below in the comments. And as always guys, I'm Steven from Tech Magnet and I'll catch you in the next one. Have a nice day and bye.